laughing.
Dr. Krim, what are you doing?
I am listening to Laboratory Series No.
Clear pictures of the inside of his body and out.
Reports have been coming into the laboratory
Of feelings
of emptiness and unreality.
we are not surprised.
A diet of action-packed melodrama for many hours.
Each day for many days must result in those feelings occurring. This type of entertainment is a drug.
You bring me meat.
It is difficult to re-establish one's position
In the real world after such an overdose.
It serves to subdue the imagination, not to stimulate it. A whole fake world is created in which exciting, impossible lives are lived on behalf of the passive watcher.
Stepping out of the front door.
After hours of explosions, crashes,
And what is the
Blood and sex.
I can only tell you what.
life is going to seem
Pretty quiet.
when
I tell you
the
what,
adrenaline
live.
doesn't rush every few seconds, and the vivid, simple, luminous colours are going to make reality seem very dull and grey.
Like a giant golden book.
Tune out! It is critical. Disney took it all a stage further
And bridge the gap between this created world.
and reality by devising Disneyland.
Where the horrible fantasies are bolstered up
By 3D.
versions of his fairy tale world.
Perhaps even Uncle Walt began to believe in his ideal state, where fantasy disguised the rubbish, as seen in the
Utopian Epcot.
I can't imagine any child not enjoying the funfair delights of Disneyland and Disney World, but they certainly seem a sanitized and theatrical presentation of life rather than life itself. Visitors are manipulated, that's for sure. You'll never see a queue, they're all cunningly hidden inside the various exhibits. And once you're in, you can't get out. Shuffling along in a Disney queue reminded me rather uncomfortably of that famous scene in Fritz Lang's Metropolis. But there's no crime, no dirt in Disneyland. It's a sort of lobotomized heaven.
It's a ridiculous, sickly icing, covering the violence, greed and struggle for power. The myth continues
People are incapacitated
and persuaded to believe
Look at things I want to
in a perfect world
which doesn't match up to reality.
full of bloodlust,
That's a necessity.
Violence
We need a man.
and
happy endings.
as high as it'll go.
history is rewritten and regurgitated. The
Line
between reality
and fiction.
becomes blurred and
Knowledge
of behavior is based on scripts
and
actors
You need my money.
and reality is monitored in terms of
television.
disorientation seems inevitable. Emptiness and
Reality
to result. It
is
vital to claim our imagination and control our destiny. There is no authority but ourselves.
I don't think I can make it.
Point to the
kings
with DCL.
Tune out.
The DadaCravatLaboratories. Dada. 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 Dada.
DCL, 17th of April, 1984.